Right, boys, good morning. Not even good morning, it's good afternoon because I've already been to work. I've already got that out the way. I decided, you know what, I was running it a bit late in the morning this morning because I started at 7, so I had to leave. I didn't have enough time to quickly film something. So decided, you know what, nothing's going to happen anyway between that time. I might as well come back home, film it, and get on with everything I need to do and bring you boys along the way with it. So the plan is have a meal in a minute, film two theme page videos, edit and post a day in the life. And there's a couple other things which I'll remember, but I'll let you boys and know it. And yeah, we're just gonna get straight on. Obviously, during the times I have work, I am on a strict time schedule for the amount of time I do have up until the time I've got to go to bed. So we're gonna get on straight away. And yeah, let's get to the theme page videos, or should I say the meal, then the theme page videos, man. Right, boys, update. I ended up completing 2 theme page videos, posting one of them. It's already on 20k in 2 hours, so it's fucking performing well already. Ended up, editing and posting the day in the life. And yeah, everything's going well, man. I've ended up doing an Instagram mindset and an Instagram quote of the day, which is a new thing that I've been doing for the last couple of days. Basically every day to get more stories out and to give more advice on a daily basis. I wanted to do a daily mindset lesson created by myself and a daily quote of the day inspired by something I've heard, and then I elaborate it myself. So yeah, boy, it's all going good. I've got everything done that I need to get done other than the reading and the meditation. But that's fine. Unfortunately, sometimes when time comes short, or you don't have a lot of time to complete a lot of tasks, especially hard working tasks, sometimes you got to weigh up which is the priority, which is the most important thing, and the habits always steep down to the bottom. But I need to make sure I get everything done. That's the point of having these schedules. That's the point of having these to-do lists. So boys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create my doing my journaling for tomorrow, create my to-do list. I'm going to I'm going to bring you boys along the way. Sorry for the lack of clips again today, but I've just been focused on getting my head down because I don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to do that, do my skincare, brush my teeth, and then I'm going to give today's mindset lesson, and we're going to end it off very much similar to a lot of the other days when I'm at work. But yeah, boys, let's get to it, man. Let's get to the planning. Right, boys, here we are for the plan. First of all, as you boys know, if you're someone who watches these videos, we first go to the tick sheet, where I tick off everything I've completed today. Content tick, personal brand TikTok. No, I wasn't able to get that done. That's the only other thing, which is because I wanted to start doing that daily from this week, and I did start on Monday, but onwards from the week, as I have less time with work, I'm really struggling to fit that in. But I need to fit it in no matter what it is, and what I mean by that is no matter if it's like a slideshow, TikTok slideshow, as long as I get it out, it could still do well. So I just need to think of something short, even if it's not like a full video, to do that. So that's boxing as well. I did say I was going to complete it today, and I ended up not being able to complete it, which is annoying. I am ashamed that I haven't been able to complete it today, because I said I was definitely going to do it, and I didn't end up doing it because I let time get the better of me. But we've got everything else we needed to get done other than those 2 things. So we'll move on, and we'll get better, and we'll make improvements, and we'll make sure we'll definitely get it done next time. So work tick, rise tick. Right, things for tomorrow, the priorities. I'm going to put obviously work on here. I'm going to put rise on here, meaning theme page, content meaning the day in the life / the personal brand TikTok. I'm going to put what else does it say to my right? To my right I have a list of all the things that I've got to do for each day, and home pull workout. A pull workout is like a calisthenics pull workout. So I'm going to put calisthenics on here. Bosh, those are the main sort of things to do tomorrow, alongside obviously we do a list on my phone anyway of all the things we got to do. Just I like to do the top priorities on there so I can tick it off as I go to make sure I'm getting them done. Right, next we do a if you can see, boys, it's like a summary of the day. Strong day, however lost track of time whilst working hard, because I was working hard, but I just lost track of time whilst I was working hard. I could have been more time efficient and just sped up with certain things, but I wanted to obviously make sure that you get quality in things as well. But sometimes that can be time consuming, so I need to work around doing quality and quantity. The strong day, however, lost track of time whilst working hard. Will improve this. However, stayed disciplined and got a lot done. It's just sort of a mental summary for how hard I worked. Was I focused? Was I not? Did I get everything done I needed to get done? Just so one day I can look back and be like, okay, every day you worked, every day I can see these improvements. That's what the journals are about. There's like 365 entries you can do in here, so it's a whole year's worth. So a year from now, when I look back to the first entry and I realise, you know what, we blow that out of the park now. All the things I said I was going to do, I don't only do those, but I do even more, because the improvement over time was becoming 1% better each day. So, and that's what we did. So boys, what I'm going to do is going to go and do my, no, I'm not actually, I'm going to give you the update on the phone on all the things I've got to do, and then we're going to go and do the skincare, brush my teeth, and then I'm going to end off with the mindset lesson. So yeah, boys, to-do list tomorrow: day in the life, edited and posted, theme page videos 2, 5+ Instagram stories / Snapchat stories, 3+ schedules, Twitter tweets, personal brand TikTok, Insta mindset lesson / quote of the day, obviously work 7 till 3, and then read / meditate, and then to remember 3 / liters water, 100% clean food like always, full plan / evening plan like we're doing now, strict bedtime, off the device at 7 p.m, 3 grams of creatine and the Quran. That's the only thing I haven't been doing that strict recently, is going to bed at the right time. Like, I'm like half an hour over right now because I've been trying to get everything done and I haven't even been able to complete everything, you know? And it's annoying, but at the end of the day, we will learn and we will adapt, and we will understand that I need to work around it myself. I need to understand that I maybe need to cut a few things to make sure I'm getting in bed and I'm doing everything I need to before bed. Because that's one of the most important things for as a man, is for your, especially for your testosterone, your energy levels, is to get perfect sleep, to drink good water, to eat good food. And some of those I'm great at. I'm great at 100% eating clean diet, food, cutting out complete whole and natural sugars. And it's a struggle. Well, boys, I'll give you it right now before I move on. A few months ago, I cut out complete sugars, okay? And it's been one of the hardest things in the world. Not mentally, because I'm a mentally strong, distilled, disciplined, minded individual, okay? But the thing is, when your body over time, over years, especially when I was growing up, I'd drink fizzy drinks, or I'd eat shit, chocolate and food. It's so used to those artificial sugars and those sugars that when I've cut it out for the last few months, my body has been craving it. I've been getting these cramps, I've been getting this, I don't know, right? The way I can describe it is, have you ever been like swimming, or you've done a sport and you are absolutely knackered and you need that rush? You have that craving, like you need something sugary, and you can sit there just eating because your body's so like depleted. And that's how I'm feeling at the moment, because of the fact that I haven't had sugar in so long, which is a good thing, because it shows that your body needs to adapt to it, which it should be adapted to anyway. But obviously now there's so much shit food in the world and there's so much shit around us that our body becomes adapted to shit. So when you do go back to nature, it's actually quite hard to. You have to actually go back to square one with it, because your body's not used to it and it hasn't been, hasn't dealt with that for a while. So yeah, boys, I'm going to work hard regardless. I'm going to do everything regardless, and we're going to get on now. So boys, done my skin, brushed my teeth, put my retainers in, and it's going to be a deep mindset lesson today, okay? And what I want to say is, you have to focus on you. And the way I'm going to make this deep is, there's a quote I thought I've actually made up myself. I sat there, I was like, just said it to myself once. I was like, what the fuck, that's so true. And I said it on my podcast as well, if you've watched it, okay? Heroes do things for the victories of others. Villains do things for the victories of themselves. And the thing is, why heroes do things for others, they do things to please others, to make others feel good, etc. And then they feel like the hero because they're doing that. But they're not, they're the villain to themselves. You are the hero to others, but you're the villain to yourself. You're not happy with yourself. Your own life is not good. You're not happy who you are. You're happy being who you are to others, not actually who you are, your legacy, your journey. And sometimes, obviously, people will see you as a hero because you're making them feel good. But unfortunately, it's at the extent of your own happiness, and it's not worth it. So the reason why it's okay to be a villain, is because you have to put you first. You have to understand that you're not going to get happier by trying to please others, but you're going to get happier by focusing on yourself and trying to build up your own happiness and confidence and own life and legacy. And yeah, the reason why it's called being the villain is because others will see you as the villain, okay? Because it's a victory for yourself. People will hate on you. People will hate that path of you focusing on yourself and trying to build yourself up as an individual. But that's fine. You're going to be seen as the villain, but you're not the villain to yourself. You're doing what's right for you, and that's what matters. So choose yourself. Stop choosing others. Maybe you will be seen as the villain or the bad guy, but just know that you're doing the right thing, and understand that you can't be the hero in everyone else's life if you're not the hero in your own first. So you've got to focus on yourself, and over time things will get better that way, and eventually you can start becoming selfless and helping others as well, but you have to first start with you. So boys, good night.